So today we're talking about immediacy, silence, and hunches.
Yeah.
Some of our favorite topics.
Yeah.
And I know we could talk all day about this. But I'm thinking particularly about immediacy and what it means for me to be able to use that skill in my work. So I work a lot with trauma survivors. And trauma is very, very painful and very, very difficult. And it's hard to know what to talk about because almost everything seems relevant when you're hearing a story, a painful story.
Yes.
This isn't just trauma. It's any painful story where the client felt helpless.
Yeah.
Right? So there will be a certain shift in my clients where their body language changes, their face changes, rate of speech.
Yeah.
There's just a difference in the room. And some of the other skills aren't quite as powerful as immediacy in pointing that out.
Being able to say
Being
there's
able to
a
say,
shift.
right.
Yes.
So I can say, I just noticed that you put your arms around yourself.
Yes.
You know, and you, your voice got quieter, and you
Yeah.
hunched your body posture over. I'm wondering what that means.
Yes.
And that is a window into the trauma or
Yes.
the past helpless experience,
Yes.
right? That isn't there otherwise.
Yeah.
And it's catching that shift in their body and pairing it with immediacy that's very powerful for me.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
When we talk about the brain and emotion, really that shift, what you're highlighting is a mark that an emotion has started for the client.
That's
and so
right.
that bodily shift, that's what you're highlighting.
Right.
Like, oh, there's a different emotion now
Yeah.
in the room suddenly.
Yeah. So I actually think that immediacy for me is much easier to use. The thing that I really struggle with is silence. Right? Like I have a client that I'm currently working with who she just does not want to talk. She just does not want to talk. And no matter what I do, like even though I know that I should not be working really hard, that really it's her responsibility to talk, right? So I try to use lots of silence and occasional hunches about what might be happening for her. And then the last time I saw her, I said, okay, I'm going to try some immediacy. So I said to her, you know, there's a piece of me that this is not working for, that our relationship, I feel like there's something missing in our relationship and that I'm working really hard and that you're not working as hard. So now I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting really close to blaming her, right? I could feel that countertransference come up with me. And then, of course, she's silent through the whole thing. So what am I doing? Talking more and more about how I'm having a reaction to her, right?
So I hope you're hearing that it's not just a beginning student that would be having trouble with this. You know, we've been working with this for many years, and we're hearing that Fran is having difficulty with this.
So silence, I think, especially, is so difficult.